Yangshan Port is this enormous deep water project that was built kind of on a fresh sheet of paper, the biggest possible piece of infrastructure that they could possibly build to stamp Shanghai's kind of dominance over container shipping.
The plan called for a true megastructure, a 20-kilometer quay where 50 ships could dock at one time, and a port that could process 25 million shipping containers in 1 year, 70,000 in just one day. Price tag, an estimated 18 billion US dollars. 2002, construction begins on Yangshan Phase 1. Engineers begin transforming these lonely islets into the world's biggest container port.
It's like trying to tie a butterfly knot in the middle of a raging river. You've got water that's flowing 2 meters a second. These guys are up against typhoon, bad weather, fog. They're 35 kilometers offshore. There's no power, there's no water. There's probably more inhospitable locations, but there certainly isn't a tougher location to work in for such a big project.
Failure is not an option, and neither is delay. Shanghai's container traffic is growing by 30% every year. To build Yangshan, engineers must create an artificial island with a 10-square-kilometer port, bigger than 20,000 basketball courts, in ocean 15 meters deep. And that will take thousands of millions of cubic meters of soil. How do you get it? Enter the Sea Dragon, the mega dredge. Built in the Netherlands to clear Shanghai's monumental silt, this is a dredge like no other. When the Sea Dragon swings into action, you can see how it got its name. Its two massive suction arms bear an uncanny resemblance to monsters of the deep. Ocean floor mud as deep as 45 meters can't escape their jaws. And they don't just eat a lot, they eat fast, thanks to some mega power topside. In the belly of this beast, two turbocharged 12-cylinder diesel engines generate 9,000 kilowatts of power each. With that kind of power, the Sea Dragon only needs to pump 1 hour to fill its hopper with mud. In China, 8 is a lucky number, so the Sea Dragon's hopper holds 12,888 cubic meters. That's over 200,000 kegs of beer. Once the hopper's full, two gigantic pumps drain the water from over 12,000 cubic meters of mud. And Captain Yan says that when it's time to deliver the payload, his dredge leads the pack.
Older ships can only dump sand, but the Sea Dragon can blow or spray it. That gives it a real advantage over other ships on the construction site.
The Sea Dragon worked almost a full year just to build Phase 1. Dumping 3,000 million cubic meters of mud, enough to fill over 1 million Olympic swimming pools. Growing a man-made island in ocean over 15 meters deep. The Sea Dragon's done its job. For now. But there are still 2 more phases of Yangshan to build. And they'll need 13 billion cubic meters of mud, enough to fill Loch Ness. Turning open sea into 10 square kilometers of world-class container port in under 4 years is pretty impressive. But Yangshan only proves itself when the world's biggest container ships come to call. Now, one of the biggest, the Gudrun Maersk, is ready to unload. And the port of Yangshan has to unload her 3,000 containers, reload her